This is a bird. This is a dog. This is a sheep. This is the Junior Science Club.
Out of the sea, snowman and me, or is it me and the snowman? Bringing the sound straight to your town, and now it's time for the showman. Who would ever believe that me and the snowman, we could be best of friends? Given the probabilities, still you see, here comes me and the snowman and me. Maybe you've heard of some other famous acquaintances like Jekyll and Hyde, Bonnie and Clyde, Lincoln and John Wilkes Booth, Courtney and Kurt, Ernie and Bert, Superman and Lex Luthor, or maybe Butch and Sundance, Abbott and Costello, Mutt and Jeff, Bill Cosby and the Jello, Scary Baby Ginger, Posh and Sporty, Ali Baba and his wardy. Leaves me and the snowman and me. Somebody told me why. Somebody knew. Somebody else. Tell somebody something. But it was something I told that person myself. If you bothered to trace the call, I would see it's all got turned around. 365 degrees, thanks to me and the snowman and me. 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 That's right, kids. That's the story of me and the snowman. For more stories about me and the snowman, check your local library. And that's the one to grow on. You're only here because of me, because of me. And if I hadn't grabbed your hand, you'd have washed out to sea, washed out to sea, washed out to Aron. You were digging for some crabs, hidden in the sand. Then a wave the size of Africa, it's a pretty darn big wave, swept you far away from land. It was I who rescued your life from a miserable fate. You better thank me, Aron. Aron, give me some respect. You're only here because of me. I'm such a hero. Because of me. They'll name a street after me. And if I hadn't grabbed your hand, that's right, you'd have washed out to sea. Washed out to sea. Oh yeah, better thank me for it. Aron, reason you're alive. You're only here because of me. I bet the because of me performed a miracle I did. And if I hadn't grabbed your hand, you'd have washed out to sea. I'm gonna be washed out to sea. Washed out to sea. There was an old man who lived by the sea. He had an eye patch and a meat hook for a hand. And if you asked him why he lived there, he would answer, then you'd understand. I love the ocean. No, I love the ocean. No, I love the creatures of the ocean, like the otters and the dolphins, and the tuna and the seagulls, and the hermit crabs with pinchers, and the pelicans and sand fleas, and the bunyan and the blue lays, and the barnacles and mackerel, and the sharks with pointy teeth. Sometimes late at night I walk out to the water, and the fish all gather round and tell me secrets about the future.
I wish we could have had some musical entertainment tonight, but instead...
Burma shoes. Burma shoes. Burma shoes. Burma shoes. Burma shoes. Burma shoes.
Just an ordinary day. Nothing odd about it. Guess somehow you lost your way. You'll get along without it. Someone is standing in the street, but you don't know that it's you. It's a beautiful day.
Burma shoes. Burma shoes. Burma shoes. Burma shoes.
You don't care about the time. Never have to hurry. Ever since you lost your mind. Never need to worry. And all your prior obligations Into the phone, no doggy dog knocking on my door. It's a postman bringing me 1,000 more, cause I'm building me an army and I'm going to war. Say, this is my moment, this is my hour. The robot cat is my ticket to power. Better get ready for the cat invasion. World domination, that's the occasion. They're better and stronger and smarter and faster. Soon everybody will be calling me master. The human surrender, and that'll be that. I'll say, welcome to the planet of the robot cat. So when I say roll, you say bye. Roll, roll. When I say bye, you say cat, bye, cat. One to the R, to the O, to the B, to the O-T-C, to the A, to the T. So when I say robot, you say cat, robot, robot. When I say roll, you say bye, roll, roll. When I say bye, you say cat, bye, cat. One to the R, to the O, to the E, to the O-T-C, to the A, to the T. So when I say robot, you say cat, robot, robot.
Happy Noodle led the sort of life the working stiff dreams about. Driving a Studebaker, making pies with his wife, taking a dip in the old swimming hole. Yes, sir, Happy Noodle had it good and he wasn't complaining. He always waved and smiled and tipped his hat and said, nice weather we're having, regardless of the weather. Nice weather we're having. Now, as most protagonists do, he had an antagonist, a polar opposite bent on nullifying his happy existence. His name was Sad Noodle, a pathetic excuse for an egg and flour mixture with a little extra water just for tears. He worked in a successful firm and was under a lot of stress, and this is the story of their ultimate battle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Happy Noodle was out mowing the lawn with a smile and a song, and Edsel pulled up in front of the house. It was Sad Noodle. He leaned his ropey head out of the window and he said, "Look, Happy Noodle, I'm sick of being your polar opposite. You know, sad all the time and whatnot. It makes it hard to get along. I've come to challenge you to a duel to the death." So Happy Noodle put down the mower and obliged, saying, "If it'll make you happy," and Sad Noodle cringed. He hopped into the back seat and they were off to the gravel pit. Happy Noodle singing all the way and Sad Noodle driving like a madman. This will end it all, thought Sad Noodle, and they prepared for the fight. A strange sight, two noodles standing face to face, one smiling and one frowning. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. 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 Thinking on his feet, Sad Noodle used his head as a whip and tried to trip Happy Noodle, but he slipped and he flipped face first on the ground with a sound like a wet noodle slap on the ground kind of sound. Then Happy Noodle wrapped Sad Noodle up around a tree, said, "See, Sad Noodle, don't you mess with me, 'cause I'll be the baddest noodle that will ever be. Because I'm Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle." So after Happy Noodle untied Sad Noodle, they got back in the car. Sad Noodle, defeated, dejected, depressed, dropped Happy Noodle off at his door and said, "You know what, I don't think that helped me very much." And Happy Noodle said, "Sad Noodle, why don't you come in for some pie?" And Sad Noodle said, "No, I'm sorry, I don't like pie that much, but thanks all the same." Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle.
voices in my head whispering to me. Kill, kill, kill the popcorn
record is what our party is all about.
Every time you tie your shoes, every time you put on your hat, every time you wash your face, it matters. Every time you simply go outside, it means a very great deal. How you doing, Emily? But you know that the things you do make a difference to the world. How you doing, Emily? Put your hands together and we'll make the world a better place.
Hey!
In a boat, a truck, or train, in an airplane over the sea, any way that you wanted to get there, you get there. There's not a thing in the world to stop a person like you from getting where she will go. And when the cold wind blows, count your fingers on your toes. It always comes to 10. How you doing, Emily? Don't you know that the things you do make a difference to the world? How you doing, Emily? Put your hands together and we'll make the world a better place. Everybody says hello. Everybody opens the door. Everybody stops on the street when you walk by. Everybody in the world is surely falling in love with everything that you do. And when the nights are long, remember you can sing this song. I wrote it just for you. How you doing, Emily? Don't you know that the things you do make a difference to the world? How you doing, Emily? Put your hands together and we'll make the world a better place.
How many times has this happened to you? Well, that's great, because the creators of I Can't Believe It's Not and George Forehead's Lean Meat Fat Grilling Exploding Toaster present Farkle! It's new, classic, original, improved, sanitized for your protection. You've never seen anyone like it. Call now! Never mind, we'll call you.
Hello?
Tired of those annoying phone calls?
What the?
Farkle! Sweaty palms? Nausea? Farkle! And remember, nothing says love like the gift of Farkle. Just listen. Farkle is guaranteed to provide the most Farkle for your dollar, hands down. Excuse me, sir, I said hands down.
But I have a question.
And what is that?
I love Farkle.
The answer is yes, yes you do. And here's some other folks who dig that crazy cuckoo Farkle. All positive testimony has been fabricated.
The first time I bought Farkle was back in '06. Buried it out in the backyard. Haven't seen it since.
I have 4 pounds of Farkle in my mouth right now.
Divorce, eviction, custody disputes, bankruptcy proceedings, fraud and embezzlement trial, and cough syrup dependency. Yeah, Farkle has vastly improved the quality of my life.
I like to set my Farkle at 55, and I chose the stainless steel tea cozy.
And I'm most comfortable at 72, and I chose the solar-powered reading light. This way we both get a good night's sleep and we wake up rested and without any lower back pain or the need to think for ourselves. Ha ha ha!
Huh? Oh! Huh? And now let's go to our leprechaun on the street. John John?
I'm John John the Leprechaun. Top of the morning to ye and your kin. Why, when it comes to Farkle, we... Oh, me wee little hat.
And if you call now, we'll also include this one-of-a-kind Queen of England, complete with litter box and scratching post. Don't forget to fail to miss the chance to pass up this amazing deal. Farkle! Yeah!
Well, you hear that sound? Well, that means it's time to turn the album over and listen to the other side. See you on side 2, little buckaroos. Myself, I'm gonna wander over to the watering hole. Get me some water.
Thank you. Can I get you something from the kitchen? Some cake, perhaps some coffee?
Sounds good to me.
See how you like this rifle barrel over your head. Oh! And now I'm getting out of this crummy joint once and for all.
All the windows, you can padlock your door. You can paint over the mirror in the bathroom to be sure. You can try to disguise the movie prize from the spies and flies and the prying eyes that follow you wherever you go. You can lose them at the corner, you can fall down the stairs. You can race out of the back door, up the fire escape to the open air. When you hit the ground, you can go downtown in a gown you found at the dog pound, around a hound who drowned because its owners didn't care. Or you can do the confusion till your head falls off. Gown you found at the dog pound. Do the confusion till your head falls off. Your head falls off. You can open all the phone lines, you can tie them up with rope. You can throw a note in the ocean to grope for whatever floats your boat. You can overdose on the whole wheat toast to go blow your nose in your overcoat phone. Home to your frozen chromosome and only grown like a lonely pony. You can tell it to the jury, you can stick it in your ear. You can kiss the wrists of the Swiss miss and mister until you disappear. You can find the time to imbibe wine and write the lines. You can rhyme with the best kinds of minds. And the swine reclines as the mind tries to climb in slime. Or you can do the confusion till your head falls off. Blow your nose in your overcoat. Do the confusion till your head falls off. Your head falls off now. Your head falls off.
And just who is going to stop me? Destroying my toy.
See the people with the sweetmeats, she is a treat. When you meet discreetly beneath the sheet, you can beat the heat on Easy Street. When you're cheating completely, please repeat. Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep, till the creep asleep in the cheap seat believes he's Meryl Streep with a deep need to eat sheep's feet and a cream of wheat. Do the confusion till your head falls off. Blow your nose in your overcoat. Do the confusion till your head falls off. Your head falls off. Your head falls off. Your head falls off. Until your head falls off. Do the confusion till your head falls off.
Running out the back door, he races up the fire escape to the roof.
I remember you now, and I'll put you behind bars again, just the way I did 6 years ago.
Oh, no, you won't, Bird Brain.
Hello. I am Mr. Pants. Let me give you some advice. Don't eat yourself up like a cookie. It sucks.
Welcome back now, Mr. Pants. Welcome back now, Mr. Pants. What did you see while you were gone? We heard nothing from you for a decade or two. We built you a tribute out on your front lawn. Have a sandwich, Mr. Pants. Have a sandwich, Mr. Pants. Tell us why you were away. Now that everyone's here and they're bending an ear in anticipation of what you will say.
My followers were faithful, as they had been before. They packed up their belongings, and we gathered on the shore. We climbed into a saucer, and we sailed across the sea. We turned into some cookies, and we were eaten with some tea.
Hallelujah, Mr. Pants. Have a cookie and some tea. Our bags are all packed, and when you finish your sandwich, we're ready to follow wherever you lead.
Hey, this cookie looks sort of familiar.
Welcome back, Mr. Pants. Welcome back, Mr. Pants. Welcome back, Mr. Pants.
I think that song was wonderful.
But it wasn't.
Oh, hello there, baby Logan.
How about let's sing songs?
Yes, let's sing another song. What shall we sing about?
The lizard.
A lizard. And what else?
I'm thinking what else. Ooh, a fish.
Lizard and fish, oh what a pair. One lived underwater and the other breathed air. On a shelf in a pet store on aisle 13, lizard and fish would sit together and dream. And lizard said, "Fish, how's the water today?" And fish said, and lizard said, "Somehow we'll both get away and be a refugee, lizard and fish." Lizard was bright, he was clever and sly. There wasn't an escape routine that he hadn't tried. And fish was a master of keeping his cool, while dreaming about the day he'd go back to school. And lizard jumped up on the wall of his tank, and fish said, and lizard said, "Someday we'll get to the riverbank, and we can live like a lizard and fish." One day there was a fire in the back of the store, and all the animals were screaming and squawking and otherwise talking about the terrible stench and the roar of the flames. Then suddenly lizard and fish were grabbed from their homes by Pee Wee Herman, who was clearing out the burning store and putting all the animals outside. Take it, fish! And lizard said, "Fish, we're finally free!" And fish said, and they built a rocket and flew to the moon, where they spent their days eating flies a lot and singing about the wonderful day the store burned down and Pee Wee saved them, and looking at the stars because they were really, really pretty, and living their lives like lizard and fish.
I want to live on the moon. I want to live in a plastic dome. I want to climb on a rock and be like Mr. Spock, but without having pointy ears. I want to live on the moon. I want to call it my home sweet home. I want to chuckle and laugh, 'cause you can't hear me laugh, 'cause there isn't an atmosphere. I want to slide down the side of a crater. There is nothing greater than that in my mind at the present time. I want to jump and escape gravitation, 'cause perambulation has been overrated since ancient time. For 0.8 seconds, you believe that you're flying. I want to live on the moon. I want to talk to my robot cat. I want to sit in a chair to call it mine. I want to chuckle and laugh, 'cause you can't hear me laugh, 'cause there isn't an atmosphere. I want to chuckle and laugh, 'cause you can't hear me laugh. I want to chuckle and laugh.
I want to live on the moon.
To lovers, the moon is a thing of beauty. But to this man it is a deadly curse. When the moon is full, this miserable wretch turns into a hairy, snarling half-man, half-beast. He prowls the night, thirsty for human blood. He is a werewolf.
Coincidence, hardly empirical evidence. Demonstrate precisely by way of experiment to determine properties. Energy just potentially waiting inside. When werewolves collide. Terrible danger, tragical consequence. Could it be stranger? There could be violence, and the moon's devilish. Swear it is, moving around in the sky. When werewolves collide. Everything's blurry, kind of approximate. Everyone's worried. Somebody talk to me. It's a shame. Scientists, specialists, not a solution inside. When werewolves
He is a werewolf.
Ray! Sure. Ray! Sure. Ray! Sure. Fantastic!
My name is Steve. My name is Steve. Hi, how are you? My name is Steve.
Fantastic! I'm from Oregon. I know something about trees.
One time I made a Valentine. I gave it to this girl. She said she didn't understand my handwriting at all, but it said my name is Steve. My name is Steve. Hi, how are you? My name is Steve. S T E V.
La 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 la.
talk about me. Even when David Letterman says to say hi to the people at home. But I suppose it's okay. I go to work anyway. You see, I have to get paid to get food I can eat when I'm sitting at home. On company time at the Wig Store. La 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 la. On company time at the Wig Store. La 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 la. I walk around the displays. I rearrange the pieces. I have to dust the toupees. Should rearrange myself instead. I wish that I could explode and be through with the sorry excuse for a snore.
I wish I could explode.
Somebody answer the phone.
Is it for me? Is it for
Why
me?
won't they leave me alone?
What did they want? What did they say?
Aren't there enough bells in my head as it is without them adding more?
Why don't they please just go away?
On company time at the Wig Store.
La 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 la.
What is the bell on the desk for? Somebody wake me if I snore. On company time at the Wig Store.
La 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 la.
I've never seen so many balding people in one place. I know what all the people look like under their toupees. On company time at the Wig Store.
La 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 la.
I'm sweeping the hair from the showroom floor, keeping an eye on the front door. On company time at the Wig Store.
La 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 la.
I see the light of youth is fleeing from his shifty eyes. I have to hide my laughter as I hand him his disguise. I think I'm wasting my time.
Got enough, I'm seeing.
I think I'm losing my mind.
A chorus line of seven.
I think I'm losing my grip, and I'll flip out and quit and go work somewhere else.
I want to get back into bed.
On company time at the Wig Store.
La 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 la.
On company time at the Wig Store.
La 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 la.
I'm sweeping the hair from the back floor, keeping an eye on the front door, taking a break at the drugstore. What is the bell on the desk for? Somebody wake me if I snore. On company time at the Wig Store.
La 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 la.
I could be a politician, roll my socks up and go fishing, put my money in a box and bury it forever. I could be a television, turn me on while you are fishing, listen to the weatherman and learn about the weather. Prosthetic brain, running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from, empty now and lighter than it once was, a fine analogy. I could be a mastodon, run around with nothing on, living like an icicle, a frozen stick of water. I could be a brontosaurus, much too big to use the Doris, making songs and chewing on a frozen stick of water. Prosthetic brain, running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from, empty now and lighter than it was.
running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from, empty now and lighter than it once was. Find an analogy for my prosthetic brain, running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from, empty now and lighter than it once was. Find an analogy for my prosthetic brain, running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from, empty now and lighter than it once was. Find an analogy, prosthetic brain, running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from. R-O-S-T-H-E-T again, I and F. Goodbye, my 4-track. Goodbye, microphones. No more songs about noodles and fish. No more references to telephones. So, goodbye, my 4-track. Goodbye, everyone. It's been fun, but I gotta run, so goodbye. I just wanna sit around and do nothing all day, yeah. But that don't seem to be keeping the utilities paid. You know, things don't always go the way you want them to, and whether or not you like it, that's the way it is. There's no avoiding it. If you believe in all that destiny crap, well, I'll tell you, you can't change it. But even if you feel like there's no hope in the entire bloody world, there's always that one little thing you should always remember. What that is, well, I forget, but the point is this. It doesn't matter whether or not things go right all the time, because it's not all your fault anyway, so cheer up and stop feeling so bad for yourself, you big baby head. I just wanna sit around and do nothing all day, yeah. But that don't seem to be keeping the utilities paid, yeah. Oh, now, goodbye, my 4-track. Goodbye, everyone. It's been fun, but I gotta run, so goodbye, goodbye. April Fools. Daddy! Yes, son?
I'm hungry.
Well, what would you like to eat, son?
Can I have a banana?
A what?
A banana.
We don't have any bananas, son.
Why not, Daddy?
Why not? Well, because bananas are monkey food, and I don't think we need any disgusting, yellow, smushy monkey food in our well-lit, sanitized, and bacteria-free home, son. That's why not.
Everything always comes down to monkeys with you, Daddy.
So why the sudden interest in bananas, son? You have a monkey in your backpack, don't you? You found a monkey, and you've been keeping him fed on monkey food, haven't you?
No, I don't have a monkey in my backpack.
Son, Need I remind you of the monkey song?
Oh, God.
Come here, son. Have a seat here at the piano with me.
Daddy, I know the monkey song. You don't need to sing it. Daddy, please, not the monkey song. I've heard this song so many times.
Son, I'm teaching you a lesson here. A lesson about monkeys.
You're insane.
Monkeys can't be trusted with your business. They're sneaky and dishonest through and through. Monkeys can't speak English, so they can't tell the truth. Monkeys are bad people, and so are you.
Daddy, I'm not a bad person.
Keep eating bananas like that, you will be soon.
Why can't I have a normal dad like all the other kids?
Add a K to money, you get the word monkey. M-O-N-K-E-Y. Monkey may see you, but monkey don't pay his due. No, he don't. The love of evolution has its evil, evil roots. Monkeys are bad people, and so are you.
I don't understand what I did to deserve this.
This is for your own good, son.
But that's what you said about the perm that you gave me.
King Kong was a monkey, too big to be kept in a zoo, which is not a bad thing, 'cause he liked to fling 1,000-pound fistfuls of stinky old King Kong poo.
That's really gross.
Why don't you come on over here and take a solo, son?
I don't think so.
You want your allowance, don't you? Wasn't so good.
Why don't you move over? Move over.
I've got lots of rules here. What you're shoving? What are you?
I'm not shoving.
You're not doing what you're. What are you doing?
I'm doing my.
Son, are you done yet, son? Move over.
I don't know. That was pretty good.
Hey, look out! Think about the future. What if Charlton Heston is right? If the monkeys take over, we'll be their slaves. And frankly, the thought keeps me wide awake at night. Why don't you just let the little monkey out of your backpack so he can scamper away?
I said I don't have a monkey, Dad!
Oh, monkeys make a moray out in public, providing little children with a view. Innocent little children! They're lewd and they're indecent, and there's nothing we can do. Monkeys are bad people. Monkeys are bad people. Oh, monkeys are bad people. Oh, and so are you. Son, you see why you can't keep the monkey?
There's no monkey in my backpack. See? Look. I don't have a monkey. No monkey.
There's no monkey in your backpack.
I told you I don't have a monkey in there.
Well, an ounce of prevention's worth a pound of cure, eh, son?
I'm gonna go feed the tiger.
Have fun. Right.
And then occurred one of the most incredible events in the history of the world.